Good evening, it's Uma from A Sense of Uma, and I'm here for week 2 of the Flowering Tulips Crafty Cuppa. There I am. Oh, my cup is not, it's quite a weak one, it's a Rubus tea, sorry. But yes, I quite like the way my card kind of looks a bit coordinated. But today I decided to use sort of the busier pieces of pattern paper and use a bit of vellum to just mellow it out a bit, and then you've got your little focal point using the scallop contours. And I've been trying to use these butterflies to stick it down, but I think what I need to do is make sure that the glue is very firmly down when I press them. And there's a bit of sneaky glue under this bit here, under the vellum. Yeah, let's get cracking. Look, I've got a disappearing card. Where did it start? Anyway, so if you want, you could use this piece if you like. I used the one with the big pattern in, which is this one. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. So I'm going to start by making my red card blank. So I'm going to make 2 in one go. This might help for next time. So score at 10.5 and then cut at 14.8 and a little bit. And that creates 2 card blanks, as you can see. Oh, and then I'm going to use my folder to just flatten it down. I use these 2 edges to butt up to create a more lined up card blank. So yeah, that will measure 14.8 here, 40.8 and a bit, and 10.5. And then for my little slice, I just took 1/2 centimetre off here for the measurements. Oh, I think I've got a bit of where punched out. So this is already 10 centimetres wide. And I just need to, what I do is I just take off about 1/2 centimetre, just so it's a tiny bit smaller than my card blank. And that'll lay quite nicely here. Stick that down now. And this week we have got a bit more stamping to do, as you can tell. So this is what I did with Highland Heather. Next time around, I'm going to use in your packs a smaller bit of vellum, so it's a bit easy to stay put, and larger butterflies at the corner to keep it stuck down. Oh yeah, ooh, it's a really lovely sunny day today. Let's shift this down. Ooh, I feel like it needs to go up a little bit. See if I can squidge it up just a little bit. And this is why I like my glue. Yeah, looks even to me. As you can see, that paper is very decorative, and it's a little bit, it's a lot, isn't it? So with this one, I did it 2 centimetres less. This time I'm going to chop off about 2.5 centimetres. No? Yeah. We'll see. So here's my vellum. And this measured about Yeah, 8.5 centimetres. So I'm going to knock another half a centimetre off. Ooh, I've lost a piece of A4 vellum there. Oh, it's there. On the floor. It'll be lost forever, won't it? So this little fella's going to measure 8. And I want it to be 14.8 minus 2.5 centimetres. So I feel it should be 12.3 centimetres. No, I mean, yeah, 12.3 centimetres. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, brilliant. Feels a bit smaller than the other one. Yeah, it gives you can see slightly more of the paper. I think that 0.5 centimetre. So I'll be sending you that piece of vellum. So it's up to you which way you want to go with that. Now I'm going to get my my lovely decorative frame from the Scallop Contours, and for yourselves, I'm going to cut 2 pieces of this using my beautiful die cutting machine. So sorry about that. I made a lot of mess ups with my stamping them, so I just thought, I think I got a bit flustered and started stamping into the wrong ink pad and everything after a while. So in your packs you'll get 2 Scallop Contours, and that's because that's just in case you make some errors like I do, and you could always use the other one for the inside bit. And back we go again. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. That's a scalloped contour dies. Now I'm just going to practice again my stamping, so you can see that is a bit more trickier. You might think I'm going to stamp a bit more over here. So what I usually do is stamp off with the coloured version to create a slightly different, and then try and stamp over with the outline stamp just here. Yeah, it depends on personal preference. You can do what you like actually. So that's that way. It might actually be easier for me to do it this way. Actually, it was easier that way, wasn't it? I'm actually getting that right. Okay, so let's get stamping. Right, let's so I got fussy towards the end of the other one because I couldn't stamp my sentiment straight. It's mine like that. Let today be the start of something new. Brilliant. I'll take that it straight. Huzzah! And then I'm going to stamp my tulip up here. And then with this stamp I like to stamp off, and then line it up over like so. Voila, my tulip. And I've got some leaves. Oh, I've just realised I forgot to stamp the stems. They go in black actually. Yep, stamp a stalk. And then some leaves. Oh, the stamp took it with it. Let today be the start of something new. And then I'm going to stamp my inside for decoration. So if you feel happy with your front, you can go ahead and decorate your inside. Oh, I've just realised I've forgotten to do the little stem bits. We'll go back and do them once I get that stamp done. And then, oh, nearly stamped into my green ink again. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll stamp a little green leaf as well. I'm going to get my little ink pad and do the stems. Let's get my ink pads out of the way because I can sense that trouble is brewing. Might end up getting some ink on my little tulip. My tiny ink. See, that tiny stamp that I've just forgotten here. And it's just down here. Just going to do it. It looks perfectly good in black. Let's do on this one first, like so, and then on this one here. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's that. For some reason I can't find my other card. It's me putting stuff down in my craft room with no idea where it's gone. Oh, not under there. Alright, let's start putting this one together then. So this little fellow is going to go here. Wow, the sun's really, really shining today, isn't it? Now for this, I tend to roughly kind of guess where the glue is going to be covered by this, and place a little down there, I've been like quite conservative. And position it like so, as you can see. And then I use my foam dimensionals to add a bit of dimension onto this. Oh, I seem to have got some adhesive backing onto that one. That looks quite straight to me. And then we've just got our butterflies to help stick it down. Now this time I'm going to go for the big butterflies to help stick it down in the corner right here. And voila, here's your vellummed flower. So thank you for joining me for week 2 of Flowering Tulips Crafty Cuppa, and I'll see you next week at 7 or 7:30 on Zoom if you've got the newsletter subscriber link. I'm a Sense of Humour. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and my website, which is www.asenseofhumour.com. Thank you. Goodbye.